First Shemuel chapter 13. Shaul was perhaps 40 years old when he began to reign, and when he had reigned 2 years over Israel, Shaul chose him 3,000 men of Israel, whereof 2,000 were with Shaul in Michmash and in the mount of Beth-el, and 1,000 were with Jehonathan in Gibeah of Binyamin, and the rest of the people he sent, every man to his tent. And Jehonathan smote the garrison of the Pelishtim that was in Geba, and the Pelishtim heard of it, and Shaul blew the sounding horn throughout all the land, saying, Let the Ibrim hear. And all Israel heard say that Shaul had smitten the garrison of the Pelishtim, and also that Israel was had in abomination with the Pelishtim. And the people were gathered together after Shaul to Gilgal. And the Pelishtim assembled themselves together to fight with Israel, 30,000 chariots and 6,000 horsemen, and people as the sand which is on the seashore in multitude. And they came up and encamped in Michmash eastward of Beth-awen. When the men of Israel saw that they were in a bind, for the people were distressed, then the people did hide themselves in caves, and in thickets, and in rocks, and in coverts, and in pits. Now some of the Ibrim had gone over the Jordan to the land of Gad in Gilead, but as for Shaul, he was yet in Gilgal, and all the people followed him trembling. And he tarried 7 days according to the set time that Shemuel had appointed. But Shemuel came not to Gilgal, and the people were scattered from him. And Shaul said, Bring hither the ascending offering to me, and the peace offerings. And he offered the ascending offering. And it was that, as soon as he had made an end of offering the ascending offering, behold, Shemuel came, and Shaul went out to meet him, that he might salute him. And Shemuel said, What hast thou done? And Shaul said, Because I saw that the people were scattered from me, and that thou camest not within the days appointed, and that the Pelishtim assembled themselves together at Michmash. Therefore said I, Now will the Pelishtim come down upon me to Gilgal. And I have not entreated the favor of Yahweh. I forced myself, therefore, and offered the ascending offering. And Shemuel said to Shaul, Thou hast done foolishly. Thou hast not kept the command of Yahweh thy God, which he commanded thee. For now would Yahweh have established thy kingdom upon Israel forever. But now thy kingdom shall not continue. Yahweh hath sought him a man after his own heart, and Yahweh hath appointed him to be prince over his people, because thou hast not kept that which Yahweh commanded thee. And Shemuel arose, and got him up from Gilgal to Gibeah of Binyamin. And Shaul numbered the people that were present with him, about 600 men. And Shaul and Jehonathan his son, and the people that were present with them, abode in Gibeah of Binyamin. But the Pelishtim encamped in Michmash. And the spoilers came out of the camp of the Pelishtim in 3 companies. 1 company turned to the way that leadeth to Ophrah, to the land of Shual. And another company turned the way to Beth-horon. And another company turned the way of the border that looketh down upon the valley of the Boaim, toward the wilderness. Now there was no smith found throughout all the land of Israel, for the Pelishtim said, lest the Ephraim make them swords or spears. But all the Yisraelim went down to the Pelishtim to sharpen every man his share, and his coulter, and his axe, and his mattock, and the bluntness was pime, to sharpen for the mattocks, and for the coulters, and for the forks, and for the axes, and to set the goads. So it was in the day of battle, that there was neither sword nor spear found in the hand of any of the people that were with Shaul and Jehonathan, but with Shaul and with Jehonathan his son was there found. And the garrison of the Pelishtim went out to the pass of Michmash.